Legend of Gaming. So we have here a brand new deck for Clash Royale, and once again we got a partnership going with Clash Royalepedia. So we're mixing up a minor deck with a tornado deck. We're gonna call it Minor Ace Nado. Keep it real cool and frosty. So we're gonna go right into the replays. We got two matches that we're gonna show. This deck again, 2.8 elixir cost, so it's constantly flowing. We're pushing, we're defending. I like the combination. All right, just letting that elixir build up. Now, what's sweet about this deck, like my other decks where I use a lot of beatdowns, this one we don't have any tanks. So we don't have to worry about using a card after double elixir time. It's all go mode, all game round. So check it out. Main idea is to have enough support behind that miner. So as soon as the Knight and Ice Wizard or Musketeer are pushing up to that bridge, you throw that miner in there. By the time it hits, you got enough firepower to back it up. You also got the log in case you see some skellies come by. And you got the tornado in case you need to pull troops away. But the way I use this deck is I use the tornado more for defensive measures. And you'll see how we break that down. You can do some incredible magical stuff with that spell card. So let's check it. So you got the Knight, Ice Wizard pushing at that bridge. We'll throw a log just in case something comes out. And it also gives you a pretty decent hit on the tower. So we want to try to stop this giant. We're going to pull it away from pushing down. It gives the Ice Wizard enough time to hit more splash damage on it, along with slowing it down. Excellent combination, I think. And we sneak the miner in there because we can do that. While the wizard is distracted, we continue to hit with the same Ice Wizard. Talk about good elixir trade-off. Now we got the minions. We're just going to shred that hog rider apart. So here we go. We got the minions going. We have a Knight again. You guys already know we're going to rinse and repeat. Straight hits on that. Look at that. Come on. I will take that any day of the week. Put our log in there. Let's see if we can get the princess. Yes. Awesomeness right there. So we got one tower lead. We play defense now. No need to get greedy. We're going to stop this giant. There goes that wizard again. While it's distracted, we'll do some straight damage on it. We got the Knight and the Muskie putting in work. There we go. So we'll bring the miner in on the other side. We just want to throw off their focus to take them away from going after the tower. And it kind of worked. We'll get rid of that prince. No, princess survived. In most cases, that log would have hit. But you get the way we use it. Now we just pull everything away. Get back. Get away from my tower. You are not coming here. You're not allowed. No trespassing over here. And that's how we use that tornado. It's just a nice yank you in the air. You're not going to attack my troops, buddy. All right. So now we're going to show you a second highlight. So we saw it work pretty well against the giant deck there. Along with the wizard, which is pretty much coming back in the meta. I still feel the same way about the card. Don't think I'm switching up. I like it a little bit more, but I still don't think it's worth the elixir cost. But that's a whole nother topic. So now this here, we're going up against a deck that has the Executioner. And a tornado spell as well with a combination of a free spell. Free spell, if used correctly, can cause a lot of havoc. And it can cause some dread too, because you're just sitting there watching your tower getting beat down by the hog rider. So here we're going with the push. So you see I had the Knight and the Musketeer. I snuck in my miner, no problem. Smooth with it. We didn't do a lot of damage, but hey, we did about 350 plus. That's pretty good. Remember, it's a 3-minute match. You do that a couple times, you got a tower. Now notice he's got a balloon. The balloon is something you have to be careful with. It makes it to your tower, you are toast. So there goes the balloon along with some guards. Pretty interesting combination because the guards can do a lot of damage. So we pull it away with the tornado. And I mean, it's just a versatile spell card. And right there, sneak in the miner again, and we're going to sneak in some skellies. Another awesome card, the 1 elixir skellies. So you see that we got a good balance of offense and defense. Now, over here, I got a little greedy by sneaking in the Musketeer. A lot of times, people have been dropping Valks there to stop it, so it doesn't work like it used to. Let's just put it that way. So always try to like start the push from behind. So here we got the minions backing up that miner. Good damage. I mean, I like it. All right, so here we go. Scary combination there. We're going to pull those two away. Slow down the balloon. I think it does get, yeah, it got pretty close to it, but not close enough to do massive damage. So that worked out okay. So now we just got to stop that executioner. So we just throw everything we can to distract it. So here we go again, that combination. Slow things down, and you already know, we're pulling it back with the tornado. It's a heartbreaker, it really is. Not for me, but for the opponent, because you just take away their whole momentum by pulling the push back. And then if you pull it to the middle, you're killing that entire momentum straight forward. So, I mean, that's pretty much how it works. In addition to that, as a side note, you can also use the tornado against the Hog Rider very effectively, and even the miner. If that hog is pushing down, you just drop the tornado between your king tower and your tower, and it'll pull it in so that it can get a hit and activate the king tower. Very critical in the beginning of the match. You can kind of do the same thing with the miner, but I've noticed a lot of people have caught on to that, so they're throwing the miner to the further corner. But you can do that along with the Goblin Barrel. You drop down a tornado spell on that Goblin Barrel. It destroys it. Most times doesn't even get a hit. So this is some extra facts about the tornado spell. As you can tell, I'm becoming very fond of using the card, and I'm kind of learning new techniques to use with it. And you already know the Musketeer, the Knight, the Ice Wizard, and the Minion are core components of my decks recently. So again, they're very good for support. We got the miner in there to just get in those nice direct impacts. All right, so that's it, folks. Once again, if it's your first time watching The Real Legend of Gaming, hit that subscribe button. We are covering Clash Royale, and we are making videos that we will love to enjoy. And for my returning subs, you guys are awesome. I really appreciate it. Be sure to check out the recent vlog. Little personal connection there with you guys. Give you a little insight of what's going on outside of the YouTube channel. All right, peace out.